Hello, Aries. Welcome to your June 2019 monthly money and finances reading forecast. This is going to be for all the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. Aries, I already shuffled the cards and laid out your spread along with clarifiers. So let's get into your reading, Aries. So, Aries, your focus, you have the Ten of Wands with the Three of Pentacles clarified with the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So your focus here is you're overburdened by your responsibilities and your commitments with your money and finances, and you're looking to work on your money and finances, burdens and responsibilities, and you're trying to perhaps see what you can change in your commitments, see what you can create new, or see what you can work out to relieve some of the burdens of responsibility that you're dealing with, or bring it into some of the burdens, or perhaps bring it into the burdens altogether for yourself with your money and finances that you're dealing with here. Now, there could be a focus on a relationship, there could be a focus on someone's insignificance for you, Aries, that you might want to work on and address the responsibility or the burden in that commitment and see a change that's more balanced or that relieves you in some way. And so in the recent past, Aries, you do have the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you were focused on having balance, um, perhaps making money decisions to bring about changes to your money and finances. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel that you put in the energy and effort, and a lot of you, Aries, I feel saw some sort of return on your investment. You may have even actually invested your money and finances, but you were able to successfully build your money and finances with the changes that you made in the recent past, or with your focus to balance your money and finances in the recent past. Now, in the present, you do have justice with the Four of Cups. So I feel that this is you, Aries, at present, focused on your own ambitions and opportunities, focused on your balance or maintaining balance with your money and finances. Now, it is possible that at present you may not be happy with the way things are or the way things have been with your money and finances, and you may want things done right, or you may be looking to do things right, or you may be looking for some karma to kick in, or you may be looking for some justice to happen in a situation. You could possibly be dealing with a legal situation, Aries, and if so, you may not be happy with the decision, or what I should say here at present is it has to do with justice in a legal situation that you could be involved in, and it's attached or connected to your money and finances. Just know that the right thing will happen, whether that justice falls upon you or someone else. But with the Four of Cups here, you possibly are not satisfied, or you may be discontented, but certainly you are focused on creating opportunities for more balance. You are focused on your own opportunities and aims with the Four Cups, with the focus of having balance, achieving balance, maintaining balance, or restoring balance in some way. Now, in the future, Aries, you do have the Ace of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. So in the future, Aries, what you're dealing with is this is you gaining clarity, or this is you trying to have a breakthrough or coming up with a plan of action with regard to your money and finances that is a way for you to work on your money and finances. And so, with that said, it is possible, Aries, that for some of you, you may have had trouble um, working on your money and finances despite the energy and effort you put into your money and finances to balance it. Some of you may have dealt with um, having difficulties building your money and finances, but that's only a few of you. But in the future, though, you are gaining clarity, looking for the truth, or are you experiencing some sort of breakthrough, or you're looking for a breakthrough that allows you to work on your money and finances, to build on it, to work things out for your money and finances in the future. Now, your attitude towards your money and finances, Aries, is you do have the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. And I want you to see this Four of Pentacles. So this is your attitude with your money and finances. So this is you trying to figure out how to hold on to your money and finances. You may be focusing on your stability and security. You may be on guard about your money and finances. You may be fighting to have stability, more stability and security with your money and finances. You may be fighting to hold on to your money and finances. Now, it is possible that you could be being stingy with your money and finances, or holding on too tight to your money and finances. But you could be having trouble with the Seven of Wands with trying to secure your money and finances, or trying to have that stability that you want here, that you want to build, that you want to work on, that allows you to relieve yourself of the burdens of your responsibilities and commitments. Now, your concern or the influence on your money and finances, Aries, is you do have the Fool and you do have the Eight of Cups. So your concern here is that you're concerned whether or not you'll be able to move on from your money concerns and burdens and commitments. You're concerned whether or not you will be able to get emotional fulfillment putting in the effort. You're concerned about whether or not you will be able to go in a new direction. You're concerned about the optimism of you being able to um, take responsibility, or be able to have more or be more responsible with the money and finances, or just be able to go in that new direction and have that new beginning. You're concerned about being able to um, gain that wisdom, or have the wisdom possibly, or trust in the ability to move on from this, or whether or not you can move on from this, or if there can be some exception for you at all, or if you're just going to remain unfulfilled in the situation. You also could be concerned about the risk, or concerned about, if you're being careful, if you're being responsible enough. Are you being oblivious to anything? And so your challenge, your obstacle with your money and finances, Aries, is you do have the Nine of Swords with Temperance. So you do have, whether this is real or perceived, worries, fears, and concerns about your money and finances. That is the problem. Your problem is your worries, your fears, and concerns about your money and finances, and your ability to temper your money situation, your ability to do things in moderation, your ability to balance it, to bring more harmony, to see your aims be realized about what you want to see happen with your money and finances. You're concerned about your ability to control your money and finances. You're concerned about your ability to do things in proper measure, your ability to be creative about your money and finances, your ability to um, heal your worries and concerns and fears about your money and finances. These are your challenges, these are your obstacles. Um, with that Nine of Swords energy, this is you worried about the worst. This is you worried about whether or not the problem of your situation becoming more imbalanced or more out of control, or whether or not you can get it under control at all. And so your outcome, Aries, is you do have the Page of Wands as your outcome, and it is with the Hangman, and it's clarified by the Page of Swords and the Three of Swords. So your outcome here is for you, Aries, that I feel like you are trying to go in a new direction with your money and finances, and that with this Page of Wands, you may be being impulsive. You could be um, being immature in the actual direction that you want to take. And so, with the Hangman here, there may be a need for you to take a pause and consider making sure that you use wisdom. You may need to wait. I also feel that you may be looking for a response or news, and that you're waiting for that response or news about your money and finances, that you're waiting on some sort of communication that has something to do with your ability to try to heal your money situation, or to recover or start to recover your money and finances situation, where you're trying to heal any suffering or pain you're experiencing in your money situation, where there's a collaborative that needs to happen between you and others. I feel that there's a need for you to give more consideration to your money and finances situation. I feel that there's a need for you to be mindful about any possible betrayal, deceit, or lies. There's a need for you to protect your money and finances. There's a need for you to weigh things up, to really consider. There's a need for you to be mindful your communication. It's possible some news could come in that, though harsh or tactless, it is true, or you may be you may be giving communication that is true but is harsh and tactless. So you might want to be more diplomatic and tactful in your communication, with the focus of trying to recover or heal the situation, or avoid a communication breakdown. But also, I do feel that with this Page of Wands, there's just this air of being immature, being impulsive, with the interest and desire to want to initiate or do something new or go in a new direction. That I feel that you may need to be more patient, that you may need to wait, or perhaps you are waiting for a response. Or you may need to see things from a different perspective and focus on being more mature in your consideration towards trying to heal your money situation. But your outcome is you do need to focus on a new direction, but make sure that you try to see things from a different perspective and that you're using wisdom so that you can avoid any setbacks, pain, or suffering, or further pain, suffering, or setbacks around your money and finances. But with the focus on what needs to be healed, that there's a remedy that can happen here. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.